It is time to decorate for the holidays. Anyone else feeling me on this? Yeah. So when we're decorating for the holidays, it's really a wonderful time to start making some decisions about organizing. So I know that the holiday season doesn't seem like it would be the best time to actually organize because we have so much on our plates. But the truth is that there is a wonderful opportunity here for you to really get a clear idea of what you're using and what you're not using. So when you decorate for the holidays, you are putting up the things that mean the most to you, that work in the space, that feel inspired to you. And then you've got this extra stuff, right? You've got this extra stuff that you didn't use. So what do we do with this extra stuff? You do a full-on purge. You look through it, you take a peek, you see what's in here, and then ask yourself, when was the last time I used this? Because the holidays are this incredible time where you actually get to see very clearly what you're using and what you're not using. And what I've noticed with clients over and over again is that they use the same things over and over. And then the same things go unused. So I can tell you that for several years, this has not been used at this house. For several years, this has not been used. So it becomes this natural purging process to be able to look at what you have up, to be able to purge anything that you didn't put up because it's really good information as to what you're not really into. So the things you want to ask yourself are, well, why didn't I put it up, right? Is it more sentimental than practical? If it is more sentimental than practical, create a holiday memory box, a box of things that you're not actively using, but that you want to go and have a little visit down memory lane so that all of your active decorations are there and ready for you to put up and use right away. A few things that I love doing for decorating, I love boxing things up by room. Not category, so that I can take a box to a room, decorate that entire room. I often take pictures of the space once it's decorated so that I know, how did I hang that garland on the mantle and what did I use to get that light exactly where I wanted it, because a year later I'm not going to remember. So it's a great time to start looking at pictures and just creating a little database for yourself of how you like to organize, how you like to set things up and the structure. But categorizing it by room versus object is really, really helpful because it makes the takedown easier, makes the put up easier. And then also really ask yourself, when do you like to decorate? When do you like to see things up and going in your house? Some people love Christmas so much that they want to put it up the second that it's not inappropriate, right? Like the minute that, kids go back to school. But other people want it the night before. I know someone who loves to put holiday decorations up right after Thanksgiving, but then takes them down right before they travel home for the holidays because when they come back from their holiday trip, they don't want to have to mess around with the teardown. So ask yourself, really be mindful about what is your holiday pull up and take down process that works best for you, that resonates with your enjoyment of the holidays and the practical aspects of you enjoying the holidays to the fullest because you're not being a slave to the stuff around you. Now, if you're feeling a little bit stressed about this or confused or uncertain as to what that looks like for you, you can always still join us with the Holiday Harmony Reboot course, where we will dig deep into making more space and creating a holiday that feels harmonious to you. But use this time of the year for you to really start to evaluate what works for you, what doesn't work for you. It's magical. It's the holiday magic because you really get a very clear idea of what gets used and what doesn't get used. So take a few minutes. It won't take you more than I'd say an hour, 2 hours max. For some people, it takes 20 minutes just to do a quick peek at the items that you didn't put up this year and do a nice little purge. Happy holidays and happy decorating, everybody.